Hello everyone, thanks for watching. This is my next video. As you can see, this is the M48A3, or if you didn't know, this is the M48A3. This one's produced by Dragon. Quite a nice kit. I've added a few little details, as you can see, and I'll point them out for you. So added some 50 cals and 30 cal ammunition tins there. They're from AFE Club, and the strip here is to represent angle line that I've seen on some of the vehicles. Just to keep it in place. I've cut out underneath the handles on the stowage bins with a scalpel. I didn't really want to replace them with etch, I just did that with a scalpel and thinned them out. Added a few bolts to the side skirts or fenders, depending on what you want to call them. On the turret here, the green, the sort of horrible green colour, the resin is from Def, and it's to replace the matlet cover and the searchlight in the kit, because the one in the kit is quite pancakey and flat, and the searchlight is under scale, so I'll replace it with a Def one. It comes with all this etch. It's quite fiddly, and you do have to add a few little bits yourself, like along here, but it is very nice, and you get this etch to keep it in place. There's just some copper wire I've added as the power lead. Along the side of the turret, these are AFE Club workable track links. Used as stand-off armour for when RPGs are being fired at them. More Def stuff here, the jerry can, you get the etch as well, and you get the towing eyes. These are the cables from the kit. I've added my own etch chain there. On the back, this is some Edard barbed wire, more etch stuff from Def. I've added these from the kit, like the stoppers. AFE Club ammo boxes, an old Verlinden item, bit of a strap from the spares, and this equipment here is from the Value Gear, which I really like, and epoxy putty is from Tamiya. Pretty much the same on the other side really. More tracks and the ammo and the strip there and the extra bolts, and cut out underneath the handles. The 50 cal on the roof came from an Academy kit, very nice, and I've added a little weld there in the mount and some etch from the spares. The handles on the loader and the commanders aren't in the kit, you don't get them, which I found a bit strange, so I've added them myself, as you can see. And on the front, just move the turret out of the way for you, it's quite stiff. On the front here, that's where the seam was, so I sanded it, filled it with some putty, and then sanded it again and added more bolts. The sprockets in the kit don't come with the, I think they're called lightning holes, doesn't come with them. Now you could drill your own out, or you could just buy the Def ones that then come with the rear door. So that's what I've done. And the track, I've heard some people say the track's very tight. It wasn't too bad, it's not too bad on mine, but it did come with a horrible oil all over it, which I've read about but I've never experienced, so I had to keep washing that off. On the back, as I said, you get the rear doors, and they're nicely done. I'm not too sure what's wrong with the kits ones, but I was told to better replace them by people that are in the know, so I've replaced them. So there you go. Now what I'm going to do is give it a wash, remove the talcum powder I've used for when I put in the epoxy putty on. I enhanced some of the weld beads just on the lifting rings there with a very finely pointed soldering iron. That was it, that's the word I was looking for. And that's it really. Yeah, I'll go and give it a wash now, remove all the dust and rubbish, and give it an undercoat of grey primer, and then we'll stick some colour on. Okay, catch you later. Cheerio.